What's up, everybody? I'm here, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Gangrel playthrough. Now, this episode, I'm not sure. Let's take a look at what missions we have available to us. We have Jumping Bell. We just gotta go to that one apartment. We have Slaughterhouse, or Slasher House piece. That would be the next one we need to do, probably. Let's take a look at our sheet. We have 2 experience. We need more experience. So maybe we can get some by going and checking out that apartment. We also need to get a snack. We need to be more careful because we've already had one.
It's the hot sparrow. It's a nice night out, huh?
We've already had one masquerade violation. I wonder if that's why these guys are staying like this.
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
I don't think y'all can stop me from walking through. And y'all want to fight, we can fight, but y'all gonna die, and I'm gonna get a masquerade violation, and that's not gonna bring y'all back to life. So something like that wise of an idea for y'all. We don't have a masquerade violation. I don't know if I've ever even had a masquerade violation. I'm also down 2 of my humanity.
I'm going to need a shower. What time is it?
Looking for a little company?
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife.
Hey, go away.
Good luck finding a bidet around here.
Good luck finding a bidet. That guy really is not in a good area for him. Yeah. He was a good friend to have last place. See if we got anything on the computer too while we're here. 0 on reds. Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
I never noticed. Is he a Elvis impersonator or something talking like that? I got us another experience point, so let's see. Is there anything we can put that into? Stealth would probably be good to have it in. Brawl would probably be good. I mean, we have a gun, but you know what? Yeah, let's put it in gun in our firearms. So, do we need to go talk to Mr. Kilpatrick about that? You should report this back to Arthur. Okay. Let's go see Arthur again. I love that. Oh, I love that guy talking about crab nipples. Hilarious. Right down here. Yeah, for those who don't know, as we get masquerade violations, it will become harder to move around the city. I don't know, just cut through here. Okay, I remember one time Lilith was playing this, and apparently, like, she got a few masquerade violations.
Hey there,
And like, it became where she would get attacked if she if she went down an alley, she would get attacked by vampires. So yeah, that's a fun thing. Alright, what's up?
Hey there, Slick.
I guess some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. I don't know where he is. He's gone, but I'm not sure where. He fled someplace downtown, let's be honest.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
You never did pay me for the Carson job.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will later. Okay, we have... Alright, we got some good money there. Muddy... Let's cut you loose so you can get some money. Alright, so we're done with that one. Now let's head back to the art gallery. Deal with that. I'd like to get a snack before we go, but whatever. We're doing on blood packs. We got 4. Oh, yeah, some money. So, good time. Yo, why you keep getting in a fighty stance, dude?
It's the hops, bro.
It's the hops, bro. You gonna come further down? Come on. I'll bump into you.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, nice night out. Yeah, you're stuck there, aren't you? You're a moron. Go talk to the security guard guy.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
I like this guy. Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
Deal. Oh.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
I'd expect it. Better follow 45B as well. Just make sure.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
I like
who
Chuck.
wouldn't
He's a
file a
good
45B? Huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in, and you have yourself a nice night.
See ya. There we go. Good old Chuck. Good guy, good guy. Donation box. Let's see. There it is. Humanity lost. Yeah, whatever. We got it. Kingsley said, well, okay, that one first, then that one, then that one, and then that one. Okay, cool. Now the fun begins. I just hope that I'm ready for this. not so tough. I mean, he's not exactly weak either, but... Use that. We got some more experience for that. Okay, painting's destroyed. Good. 5 experience. Cool. That needs 10. We can get some stuff up in here. So hacking might be good. Of course, that's a lot better, but that's not bad there. That's 3 though. I know we're gonna need stealth later. That'll help up our lockpicking. Or not stealth suit. That'll help up our sneak. We're gonna need to sneak up quite a bit. What is dexterity and hope. Okay. Let's throw the weapon. We're gonna go out the back. Now we gotta go turn this mission in, which might get us more. Good old jerk. So we need to have some blood. We really need to get a good snack, good feed going on. But right now we don't have a good valid source. Hopefully this is far enough away. Everyone. That was close. Alright.
Right back in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this video is going to be like what? Every video where I've came in here has actually been demonetized. Or copyright claimed at least for the music. You know, not that I can monetize anyway, but kind of fun.
You. What were you thinking?
About?
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
What?
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Just shut.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
You're a rational, professional woman. Certainly there's something I can do.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go. Then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Alright. You are a bitch.
Huh. Disgusting name. They're full of germs, you know.
She really is. She's a bitch. for her sister. Thank you. Alright. Well, guess we go to the diner now. Luckily, it's just right here.
Hey, baby.
Where you going, man? Hey, where you going, motherfucker? Freeze, motherfucker!
I think I used up all my blood packs while I was there. Hold on. Last auto save should be. I believe that's the last one. Yeah. How much blood packs do we have? We have 3. Let's do some more. Then we will attempt that fight again.
Need a fix?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That should help. Blood packs are good. Alright. Sheet, come here. We have 5 experience. That's 10. What does this even do? Alright, physical form ability. Per activation, lasts for 24 seconds. Accept that. Alright. Wonder if the claws are better than the knife. We'll attempt this one more time. We're not going to save. If we die again, we'll reload and save and attempt this next time because we are almost out of time.
Hey, need a date?
No, I don't. Yeah, that's one thing I don't think I've ever spent money on this game. It's the hookers.
Hey, stop, man!
Feed. Hello?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Alright, I'm coming over. Goodbye.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
On my way. Alright, we'll end it with going and dealing with this, because this should end this mission altogether, and the next one we'll be able to move on. Alrighty. And since it's just right across the street. Yeah, right there. Come on. Ready? Here we go.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
And yes, it's what you're thinking. You gonna let her go on, Jeanette.
Had his way with you. And he didn't have to force you. You went limp and
with.
became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Jeanette.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do. This is a key thing. I see this all the time. It's people trying to control other people like this. And yeah, the situation's a little weird with the fact that they're one person, split personalities. But this is why every time I play this, I always choose Jeanette. Because I actually like her. The other one's just a bitch.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You're right, Jeanette. Teresa tried to have me killed.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Can't believe you killed your own father.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the gun, Jeanette.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
I understand. Goodbye.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I'll come back, I promise. Alright, guys. We are over the amount of time I have for recording, so we're going to call it here. I do want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed what you saw here, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when I put videos out. I do want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed this, as always, hit the like button so I'll know. Comment down below, especially if you have any advice on the game or anything like that. I will always try to reply. I do want to thank you all for watching, though, and I will see you next time.